I am on. Oof. Good morning. I'm QUAN. This is I Have No Cards Tarot. I'm going to jump right into the reading. I picked up on 3 different energies, just that quick, that they want me to talk about. There is someone in here that is going to prison or jail that is under spiritual judgment. I'm not sure about the whole storyline. I only got bits and pieces of it. There's someone here also that hacked your AdSense account and is stealing your money or help someone to steal your money. This person is someone's sacrifice now, or this person is going to sacrifice the person that hired them, or the person that hired them and gave them a new car or almost new car to hack your AdSense account. They're going to sacrifice this person and use them as a sacrifice. Either way, this is the energy I'm picking up on, and I'll pull cards on it later in the reading. And I don't know if this is a different energy or someone else's, but also this is someone that might be in a financially codependent relationship or marriage where there is an element of colorism that exists. Okay. But that's other energy. What I'm picking up on right now is I have an elder in somebody's family, man or woman. It might be a woman because I have good lady. That confirmation came out right here. So I have good lady. Okay, this would be an older woman. You see, or her hair is white, much more older woman. This is someone that would be seen as a mother figure, an advisor, a counselor, someone with a lot of life experience, a teacher, a guide, someone that's very well educated. Whoever this older woman is, she might be getting out of a contract or a marriage here because my ring popped off. And she's getting bad news, or someone's getting bad news because in the distance, they're not going to be seen as high honor. Okay, this person is about to go on a new journey. Something's about to change for them in their life, and the reason something's going to change for whoever this elder is that's getting bad news is because whoever you are a person. Whenever someone started to do something to you, you were in a state of peace in your life. Okay, whoever you are, you were living a regular life. You was not doing a life of crime. You was not hurting nobody or bothering nobody. You were just literally living your regular life, possibly just going to work, or if you're a housewife, whatever you do, you were literally a peaceful person, just living your life peacefully and minding your business. And relationship came out sideways. Okay. This is someone that failed to establish a relationship with you. Now, this could be a family relationship, okay? Or this could be, I feel like it's someone in your family or connected to your family, this older woman. But relationship came out sideways. So this is someone that failed to bond with you, and they might have told and lied to people and told them that they were never able to establish a bond with you because you were not peaceful. You were not at peace. You were not, tranquil. You were not the type of person they wanted to establish. You didn't want to establish a bond with them. It's something where someone lied about your character. This person, I feel like, wasn't close to you. They didn't know anything about you. I feel like this person could be even related to you and still don't know nothing about you because they never took the time to bond with you. And that's not a problem. Sometimes we have family that we didn't bond with growing up because of distance and other things. But the problem is when you feel like you have the right to come in on whatever chapter of a person's life that you never took the time to bond with, and to make a judgment about them and to try to prey on them based on what you are assessing you think their character is, or what's going on in their life. Okay. And something's about to change for whoever this older elder is. Something's going to change for this person that lied to everybody about you and said that you were not peaceful, because they probably never even talked to you. Or, like I said, this is someone that was making assumptions about you and your life. Maybe you went through a season of your life of poverty where you were doing the best you can. And maybe you had to live in a neighborhood that wasn't peaceful. Okay, or an environment that was not peaceful, or maybe you was in one of your karmic relationships or lessons throughout your life, and this person just assumed your character based on whatever situation in whatever season of your life they may have peered into. Okay. And then I have honesty in the reverse. And then I have failure. They're saying they failed to be able to bond to you. I'm getting the energy like there's an older person that might have been supposed to give something to you or bond with you, or maybe they were supposed to give something to you and they're making up excuses for why they couldn't connect to you. I feel like this is an older person that tried to take something or keep something back from you that belonged to you, but they wanted to make up a good excuse for why they didn't give you something that might have belonged to you. And they're making up excuses saying, well, you weren't, I tried to connect to this person, but they were so abrasive and they were not peaceful. They were in the street. And I was afraid, they ran with a gang, or they were this, they were that. I feel like it's an older person that's making excuses to people for why they didn't give something to you, when in actuality, they might have avoided you because they were waiting for an excuse to get away with whatever this is. Okay. And failure, their failure to be honest with people and also honest with themselves, that they were just jealous and envious of you as well. Okay. So whoever this elder is, the root of why they did whatever it is that I'm picking up on is because of envy and jealousy. This is a relative or someone connected to your family, an older woman that failed to be honest with themselves, that the root of why they've had some hinge of resentment against you, they're just jealous of you, they're envious of you. That's it, nothing more. Okay. And whoever this person is, a lot of people are not going to see this person as a person of high honor anymore. Whatever's about to come out and be exposed. Now, this came out twice. I don't know who this is, if this is this elder or someone else, but they keep telling me next in line to die in transition and no, it's a natural death. Both of these keep coming out. And they didn't tell me who for. Somebody was okay with, or might have even ordered someone to put you in a situation or set up a situation around you where an energy weapons was going to be used on you. Whoever this older person is that lied and said you weren't peaceful, they had something to do with connecting to someone that had the ability and resources to set you up as one of the people that are targeted with energy weapons. So that they could have an excuse to get away with using an energy weapon on you. Now, I don't know if it's this older woman or if it's the person that used the energy weapon on you or the person that gave the order and access to the energy weapon that's going to die, but somebody's going to die. And they wanted me to pull when. So when I pulled when, they said during this signs season. Okay, that's what they told me, during this signs season. Now, are we Cancer or have we already moved into Virgo? Today is the 31st of July. Let me see. July, August. Leo? Are we in Leo season right now, guys? I think we're in Leo because the next is going to be Virgo. Okay. So somebody is going to pass away in Leo season because they said during this sign, or maybe next year during Leo season. But somebody is going to pass away during Leo season. This is the way the karmic wheel is working. It could be this older woman, or it could be the person that used the energy weapon. I don't know. We're going to see. So, Holy Spirit, what is the message that you have regarding this energy and message that you're giving me right now? Okay. Somebody did something that was very unfair, just like I said, that wasn't closed off. They weren't closed off to you when you were younger. I can see the Page of Pentacles, okay, in the past. And look, they just showed me the Page of Pentacles, okay? They showed me the Six of Wands reverse, and now I have the Six of Cups. So somebody is trying to say that you were closed off to them when you were a Page of Pentacles. That means when you were younger, maybe when you were in your 20s, maybe in your late teens, your early 20s, 30s. This elder is trying to say that in the past you were closed off to them, and that's the reason they did something that was unfair and unequitable. So this might have something to do with some money or something that belonged to you. Somebody is trying to pull excuses out their ass for why I didn't feel comfortable talking to them. In the past, they were so closed off to me. I was their auntie, but we never had a bond, because they were violent. They were, but I have peace. Whoever you were, you've always been peaceful. But they're making up excuses for why they didn't connect to you and why they set you up to someone to use energy weapons. Okay. Somebody was expecting, I'm hearing, something to work. Okay. Somebody was expecting something to work over a long period of time. Somebody worked on you for a long time and they were expecting your brain, I feel like, to fry with the six swords here. This has to do with the mind, thinking, air signs. Somebody was expecting you to possibly even go crazy, go mad, have medical complications to your brain from the energy weapons that were being used on you. Okay. Because they worked on you for a really long time and hard focus of this energy weapon on you. The Eight of Pentacles. This is a lot of direct energy right here. Okay. And they were expecting, as a result of this direct energy being beamed at you or sent toward you or used, held on you, they were expecting your brain to be fried by now. But God protected you, whoever you are. Okay. Now I have the Chariot and the Queen of Cups. There might be a mother figure that has Cancer in their energy that might be lying now about a Capricorn. Okay. This might be two people in your family with the Four of Wands here in the reverse. Someone might have Gemini in their chart as well. Wow. And this is the truth and the clarity about this situation right here. It's the truth and the clarity. Okay. Somebody might this might be a person that's not seen as high honor, that someone might be getting divorced, the Four of Wands reverse, or someone's getting kicked out of community and not being seen as high honor, or whatever the case may be. So I'm getting somebody really, really lied and said that they couldn't communicate with you because you were the opposite of peace. I'm really getting that. I'm really getting that somebody lied to people and said that. So there's no doubt in my mind somebody might have driven you out of your community with a smear campaign because they needed you to be out of the picture, out of touch, out of communication, so no one could hear or see you, so that they could combat what this person was saying about you. Okay. Whoever, and I'm picking up on two energies here. One might be the Lovers is Gemini energy. The Cancer is Cancer energy. I have a Queen of Cups mother figure here. That's Pisces energy. And then the Devil, that's Capricorn energy here. Okay. There might be a mother figure here and a Capricorn here. And then I have the Four of Wands in the reverse. Somebody told people that you were not a peaceful person and you were not at peace. And they didn't have a relationship with you or a bond. So therefore, they couldn't, it was just too difficult for them to communicate with you. That's what I'm getting. All right. And tell me about this. Tell me more about, and this is the truth. It's the absolute truth. Tell me about this devil energy, Holy Spirit, clarify. Justice. Somebody has to balance something out. Someone might have Capricorn in their sun, moon, or rising. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. Okay, someone's wish fulfillment. We're talking about this devil energy. The World card in the reverse. Somebody right now is stuck in a cycle. They're stuck dealing with something right now. The Ten of Pentacles. Right now, somebody is stuck dealing with a financial issue or some kind of issue surrounding maybe a house or something here. Someone might have Taurus in their chart here that invested in doing something with a dark high priestess that was close to you emotionally. And now they're under judgment for this. There might even be an Emperor in the reverse involved too, that's having a tower right now. Okay. So tell me about this Ten of Pentacles. This Ten of Pentacles, Holy Spirit. This person is finally seeing the situation clearly. Someone might have a tornado. The ancestors are laughing. Yeah, a spiritual violation occurred. Why this karma is happening to somebody. There's a spiritual violation that occurred here. Why karma is happening to somebody. Somebody needs to take a real spiritual bath ASAP, because somebody is about to divorce somebody that's full of demonic spirits. Can't make it up. Look, so the energy that I'm picking up on here, this could be like some kind of family or community or church or something, some kind of community or family dispute, wherein I feel like the Ten of Pentacle reverse issue they're dealing with right now has to do with some kind of inheritance. It could be property, land, a house. It's something of value here. And I feel like there's a person that's part of a community or a family that was supposed to give something to you. But because this person found out about whatever this is first, they became greedy and decided, is there a way I could scheme to keep this for myself and not give this to this person because I found out about it first? So somebody that you're connected to in your community or family might have started acting very mean and nasty and callous to you. Every time you speak with them, they bite your head off. And they give you a certain reaction to let you know, I don't like you and I don't want to talk to you. And it gets to the point where you just are like, wow, they're so hateful toward me. Every time I try to talk to them, they're extra mean and cutting toward me. I can't communicate with them. What's going on? Why are they being so mean? And then you just stop communicating with them. And they're being that way toward you intentionally because they don't want you to communicate with them. And they're nasty to you every time they contact you, so that eventually you be like, I'm gonna stop trying. I'm just gonna block them. So whatever this thing is that they wanted to steal from you, when this good lady or Capricorn or whoever, when they were like, did you give so and so their part, or did you give so and so what belonged to them? Did you get in contact with them and let them know that there's a portion of this inheritance that belongs to them, or whatever this is? Did you let them know that somebody left them a house? Did you know, so that they'll be like, this person, they're not peaceful. I'm trying to let them know, but they act like a crackhead. I swear, every time I try to talk to them, they just cuss me out and hang up on me. I cannot talk to them. I don't know what's wrong with this person. I just can't communicate with them. They're troubled. They got problems anyway. And, they on the outside of the family, the outside of the community. They far off away from us. They don't even communicate with nobody. I don't know why. But this person intentionally established a very harsh communication so that you wouldn't want to talk to them because it's harsh every time you speak to them. But they did it on purpose so that you wouldn't be around to find out about whatever was left to you. And then they could also justify the reason, hey, look, I'll try to call them in front of you. I bet you they'll block my call. But they don't know that prior to that, this person was being very verbally abusive and violent on the phone with you. But so eventually you're like, you're so mean and violent and full of hate. Yeah, of course I'm gonna block the phone. I don't know why you're being that way, but I'm gonna go ahead and block you. And then when the person that's responsible for making sure you get your inheritance or whatever asks, did you contact that person? They can be like, yeah, they won't answer my calls. They keep blocking me and they're just like at war. I don't know what's wrong with them. This is a very deceitful liar right here. And watch, I'm going to try to call them right now and watch they block me. Watch they block me. It's a liar. Okay? So this is what was done to you. This is basically what was done to you. Someone intentionally lied and said you weren't peaceful. They couldn't communicate with you, but they did a smear campaign and made it so that you didn't realize the reason they were trying to make you not want to talk to them was because they wanted to keep something that was supposed to be given to you. Okay? Now, Holy Spirit, tell me about this Queen of Cups, the Lovers, the Chariot energy. That's why the Page of Swords reverse is here. This is how this person communicated with you. Very sharp, very mean, very nasty. What the fuck are you calling me for? This is how they communicated with you. And eventually, look, I'm trying to call them to give them their money, but they won't answer the phone. This is a demon. Holy Spirit, tell me about the Lovers, the Chariot. Tell me about the Lovers, the Chariot. Yep, there it is, guys. You see it? The Eight of Wands reversed and the Empress. Whoever you are, Empress, you cut this person off. You cut this person off because of the violent verbally aggressive, mean, cold, and malicious way that they kept on communicating with you, and you didn't know why. You might have just wanted to love this person, love on them. If it's a family member and they had children, you probably wanted to have a loving relationship with them, their family, their children, and like, hey, you're an empress, so of course you're cheerful. You're cheerful, you love people, okay? But you cut this person off because they were being very emotionally violent on the phone with you, and you didn't know why. You couldn't figure it out. And now you know it's because they were supposed to give something to you they didn't want to give to you, and they wanted you, they were being the aggressor so that you would cut them off, and they could say they made something happen they wanted to happen so that they could keep something that belonged to you. They made you cut them off. Okay, they made you cut them off. It's like somebody trying to beat you up. Someone has to give you your money and they don't want to, and they know it's coming, the person is coming toward you, that is supposed to make sure that person gave you your money. So what I'm going to do is every single day before you go in the house, I'm going to punch you in your face and beat you up, punch you in your face and beat you up, punch you in your face and beat you up. And then when the person comes and is like, hey, did you give so-and-so their money, their inheritance, their cut, their part? I'm trying to give it to them, but they keep running. Every time she see me, she run in the house real fast. And I don't know why. I don't know why they run in the house real fast. You know, it's a sick psychological game this person plays, because there's some kind of sociopath. The Chariot, the Lovers, yeah. So that they could get away with this. They plan to get away with this injustice toward you in your family or your community or church or whatever it is. All right, Holy Spirit. Their wish fulfillment was to keep you confused about whatever this is. Their wish fulfillment was to keep you confused and just think that, hey, I don't like you. I don't want anything to do with you. And no one else in the community or family likes you either. We don't want you to be a part of us. So please go away forever and never come back, Simba, like in The Lion King. Go away forever. No one likes you. No one likes you. Everyone knows how you are because of the lies I told about you and this, that, and the other. Go away forever. Their wish fulfillment was for you to literally run away, go away from everybody, isolate yourself, be the black sheep forever, and be forever confused about why you are being isolated, and to create illusions surrounding your life to keep you so busy dealing with obstacles that you would never be able to find your way back to find out what was stolen or taken from you. Okay? So that's what happened in the recent past. Okay? That's what this person was trying to do in the recent past. Now, Holy Spirit, someone's getting divorced now. Now, tell me about this divorce, Holy Spirit. Tell me about this divorce. Okay? The Four of Wands reverse. All right, tell me about this divorce. Somebody didn't see somebody correctly. They didn't process something that was going on with someone they were married to correctly. Okay, this person wants to move past all of this. Somebody's tired of somebody they were married to because they realize this person is really screwed up in their brains. Okay, it's not at all what they were expecting from this person that they got married to. Okay. And somebody might even want to speak something out to a Queen of Swords energy right now that kicked everybody out of their energy. This might be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Right now, somebody may want to Page of Swords, a King or Queen of Pentacle energy. So this is a working man or woman that wants to speak something out about something that might have been hidden. That's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. The Empress, this is the Libra. There might be all right, the Empress reverse. This could be a man or a woman. Someone might be a Libra that's getting divorced, okay, that wants to speak something out. They want to speak something out about something that was hidden by someone they were married to. And you kicked possibly the person that was doing to this to you. You had to kick them out your energy. So whoever they were married to, naturally, of course, you're going to have to kick all these people out your energy. So you were out the scene. You were somewhere off being peaceful, minding your business, living your life. And somebody got upset because even after you were blackballed or the smear campaign and treated very mean and aggressive and hostile, you went off to live your life in peace. And when you went to live your life off in peace, this psychotic person, this sociopath, became even more depressed and sad. Like, I can't abuse you anymore. I can't make up lies about you anymore because I don't know what you're doing now because I can't see you, bitch. Because you tried to kick this person out their community. And this bipolar, whoever this bipolar ass energy is that drove you out the community with a smear campaign, and then you were like, okay, that's fine. I'm gonna go. I'm so happy, and I've got so much love and joy inside of me. Anywhere I go, it's joy and happiness. I'm gonna go off and live my life in peace. And this psychotic sociopath lost their goddamn mind. I know I drove you away and I didn't want to have any communication or contact with you, but now I don't have you to bully. And they got depressed and sad and they got reckless. The Knight of Wands reverse. You come back here, bring your energy back here so I can find a way to get you caught up in something else negative I can attach your name to. It's like whoever this energy is, they became very mad. They're bipolar. This person is a bipolar sociopath that's getting divorced because first they said that you were a problem for everybody and to get away, and they were hostile towards you and got everyone else to be very hostile towards you. And you got away. I feel like you're peaceful. This card came out, peace. You got away from everybody and just started living your life in peace. And this bipolar person that needed your energy didn't have anybody now to dump this negative energy on or to blame for why it was so much negativity in their environment. And they came trying to pull your energy back into something and you would not engage. So they got in the Knight of Wands reverse energy, someone reckless and careless. The Five of Cups is someone that's bipolar in this reading. In this reading, the Five of Cups is someone with a serious bipolar disorder. Okay? I want you away from the family and community and everybody because you're no good. Okay, I'll leave. No problem. I'm not even going to fight you about it. I'll leave. No problem. Bye, everybody. No, come back here because it's still toxic and you're not here. So people are going to start looking at me. Bring your ass back here. Someone reversed a judgment or a decision. So someone reversed a judgment or a decision about something pertaining to you or something that belonged to you. And that's when whoever this bipolar person is, sociopath, that's when they became very reckless, the Knight of Wands reverse, and wanted to end a conflict. So somebody got mad because a decision about you was changed. This might have had something to do with something that was done in court. Okay. The 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, the 2 of Wands in the reverse. I told you for some of you all, somebody helped somebody to get a disability check and said that you were mentally incompetent. Okay. Because of someone's smear campaign against you and driving you away so that nobody could see the truth about you. Okay. And it might be some kind of situation here where this person that collaborated, I feel like it's two energies here, an older woman and a Gemini Cancer cusp here that collaborated to do this. And it's because they wanted to take over something for you, but then they couldn't. And they employed someone to use an energy weapon on you for a very long time. Direct energy weapon, and it never worked, and someone's gonna die soon. Okay, so this person, when a judgment about you was rescinded, the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, somebody realized they're not going to get great fortune. Okay, and there was nothing else they can do to plan anything against you to stop you from getting this great fortune. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. What else? The Empress in the reverse. So this might be the older woman, the good lady here. So the Empress in the reverse realized she was going to lose money, and she got clarity. What did she get clarity about? What did she be no longer? She got clarity about the High Priestess in the reverse that was heartbroken about you. Okay, So somebody that lied on you might have also been might do some kind of black magic or spiritual divination. Yeah. The King of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone might be an Aquarius. Someone could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Somebody that would do anything for money. This is somebody that was heartbroken about you being a star, and they worked with a King of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone got clarity that somebody was working with someone so they could get a 10 of Pentacles. And whatever they did, someone can't recover from it now because something was fated for you. And something is being exposed now. Okay. Right now, something's being exposed because somebody has run out of power and strength to keep investing in what they were doing because nothing has turned out the way they wanted it to. 7 of Pentacles reverse, Strength card reverse. This could have been people catfishing you, all kind of things to try to make you look crazy. The Queen of Wands reverse. Yeah, that's that catfishing energy. Someone can't take any more chances to do any more spell work on you because anything they try to send toward you backfires because they're in an old paradigm and cycle, but you're not. Okay. This person in the Knight of Wands reverse, these are all the different things that right now they don't have any more strength and power to do against you. Energy weapon, catfishing you, spell work towards you. All these different things that they were doing have been, they're not hidden. They're out in the open. Someone's heartbroken. Someone can't recover right now. Tell me about this not able to recover energy, the 9 of Wands in the reverse, Holy Spirit. All right. Somebody that might have a history of physical assault or abuse, okay, is sick right now and they can't recover. Gang stalking family and friends. There's somebody that might have a history of physical assault or abuse that cannot recover right now from what they took part in. This might be the King of Wands reverse energy, maybe someone that might have tried to catfish you that can't recover right now. They're with someone financially codependent, or they are. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. The 9 of Wands reverse. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. So this is someone that's part of some kind of a coven, a cult, or a church that can't recover. Ah, okay. So someone that tried to catfish you that was part of a coven, a cult, or a church, right now, this person cannot recover. Whatever they're going through right now, they can't recover from it. This could be financially. They can't get back up at all. They're sick. Okay, I saw it. They're sick. They've been devastated. I just saw it. They showed me this person has an illness. They have some kind of illness or disease right now, and they're impotent too. They can't get an erection. Thank you. Okay. This is a workplace situation. So if it's a workplace situation that has something to do with a covenant, cult, or a church, that have somebody either have a history of being physically abusive toward women or men, or they've been physically abused in their past. This person has a camera in their left eye. The workplace situation means these people are part of the same coven, cult, or church. Okay. And they can't recover right now. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. And they're finally seeing the situation clearly. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. They can't recover right now. Pull a chakra card. They said it to me and I ignored it, and now the card is out. They so funny. Okay. So they want me to pull a chakra card, but somebody is impotent. They can't get an erection to have sex right now. Okay. They were in the cards. You know, I see certain cards they show me. Somebody can't have sex anymore. So that's definitely going to put a wet blanket. That's going to put a wet blanket on this coven cult business. If this person can't get any more erections. Okay. The spiritual loss of will, root chakra. So right now, somebody might be losing their loss of will. They have a blocked root chakra. Their crown chakra is underactive. They have attachments to material and earthly things. Somebody's crown chakra also underactive, isolated, and out of touch with anything beyond yourself. This is a narcissist. This is somebody that literally... this might be someone that might be cognitively slow a little bit. And it's hard for them to calculate too many different things around them. It's like I'm sensing like a jolly green giant the blood doesn't rush to their brain very quickly. and it's hard for them to focus or understand about anything that's trivial going on with people around them. They literally don't see things outside of themselves, but in a narcissistic way. Okay, whoever this person is. Okay, so if it's not making me happy and not filling my belly and I'm not hungry, and if it's not something I'm getting sexual pleasure from, or money in my pocket, or a new pair of shoes, if it doesn't have something to do with something happening good to me, I can't relate or understand or process anything going on outside. This person has an overactive heart chakra. They lack proper boundaries with friendships and intimate relationships. Okay. Their solar plexus is also blocked. They're having mental and physical stress right now. They're experiencing again, and they're overthinking and analyzing things. Solar plexus. This person's going to hurt themselves trying to think too hard with this underactive crown chakra of theirs. They might even hurt themselves trying to think. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. What else? Chakra. Okay. Spiritual procrastination, avoidance of completing things. Right now, this person's finding it difficult to complete anything that they're working on or focusing on or supposed to be focusing on. Heart chakra overactive. Circulation issues related to high blood pressure, heart palpitations, and heart attack. This person might be having issues with their heart right now. Okay. Whoever this person is, they might be having heart palpitations right now. Okay. Their overactive blocked heart chakra, overly accepting of others without discernment. So they're open to any and everybody without discernment. You have to, in 2024, have discernment with people. No, you don't have to be judgmental, but you better have discernment with who you allow to interact with your energy and interface with you in your personal life, or else you're going to get ate up. Okay. But this person, they're overly accepting without discernment of everyone and everything, and they get in trouble like that. Root chakra, physical. This is someone that's having a bowel issue right now. They're constipated, difficult. No wonder they can't get an erection. They need to do a cleanse. Okay, whoever this person is that's having trouble getting or maintaining an erection, they need to do a bowel cleanse, a colon cleanse. Okay. Of course, sacral chakra is underactive, difficulty with intimacy. So yeah, they're having trouble with intimacy right now. And solar plexus, difficulty setting boundaries, an underactive solar plexus. It's blocked. Okay. So whoever this energy is, they're going through a lot right now. Okay. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. And they can't recover. This is someone that was part of a workplace situation with this coven, cult, or church. They can't recover. So whoever somebody was working with that's a part of this coven, cult, or church against you, that has a history of either physically assaulting people or being physically assaulted, they're going through a whole lot of challenges and they can't come up against you. Okay. And somebody has clarity about that. They don't have any more power. They don't have any more will. Spiritual loss of will. You saw it. I think it was the root chakra, the spiritual loss of will. Okay. The Hierophant. Someone might have Taurus in their chart or be a Taurus or a spiritual or religious leader. That was the King of Pentacle reverse was might have Taurus in their chart. So they understand the cycle is completely over for these people being able to rush around to try to create whatever outcome they want for themselves. Holy Spirit, I want clarification on who you're saying is going to pass away during Leo season, and then we're going to move on from this. Who's this energy that's going to pass away? Holy Spirit. I'll open the deck. The Emperor in the reverse, the Sun. Someone, an Emperor, this could be an older man or a woman in the reverse. Someone might have Aries in their chart. The Sun, something that was illuminated and that couldn't cause confusion for you. Someone that doesn't know how to talk. Their throat chakra is bound. They have trouble communicating. They are a liar. They're very deceptive. And they have a very childish way of communicating. So this is someone that might not have maturity, but it's an older person. Okay. The Emperor in the reverse that tried to create an illusion, but that illusion was illuminated to you. So this could be an ex of yours. Okay. What's this? The Page of Pentacles that might not be doing well financially. Tell me anything else about this Emperor in the reverse to identify them. They're stuck in a cycle. Okay, this Emperor in the reverse that's going to pass away during Leo season. Online scammer stealing money. Wow, and I opened the deck too on Cynthia. Okay, so somebody's name could be also Cynthia. Okay, Holy Spirit. Clarify the Emperor in the reverse that you're saying is going to die during Leo season, either this season or maybe next year or whatever year. Someone's going to die during Leo season. That could be 3 years from now, or that could be this season. This person that's getting ready to pass away, Holy Spirit. What's this? Somebody's foster parent, somebody connected to the CIA. So I have somebody's foster parent, someone is connected to the CIA, and your family is your hackers. Okay. So that an Emperor in the reverse. Okay. So this could be either someone with Aries in their chart, someone's named Cynthia, the CIA is here, your family is your hackers, jealous, and a foster parent is here. So out of what I just named, somebody's going to pass away and die during Leo season. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit. Please talk to me now about this other energy that you were giving me. You said hacked your AdSense, stealing your money. This is their sacrifice. A new car or an almost new car. I also had they're trying to set you up. Someone might be trying to set you up online. Okay. An element of colorism exists within a financially codependent relationship or marriage. Okay. Somebody might like people only that are a certain color or complexion. Okay. Holy Spirit, tell me what you want me to know about this energy you were giving me about hacked your AdSense, stealing your money. This is their sacrifice, a new car or an almost new car. Element of colorism exists within a financially codependent relationship or marriage. Okay, what are we talking about here? Ooh. Uh-oh. There's an imbalance to somebody's plan. The Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. I see it already. Somebody's in trouble. There's about to be a huge imbalance to somebody's plans. And somebody wants to avoid a tower. So somebody might be trying to avoid a disaster or a tower, and they want to release some kind of a burden. The Ten of Wands reverse. But it looks like somebody's like, well, if you're not going to do something for me, I'm going to sacrifice you. So somebody might right now want to be in the upright, the King of Cups. Somebody might be expressing or getting an energy of showing empathy because they want to close out a cycle. And somebody might have cut off a Gemini, the Lover's reverse, abruptly. Okay. So somebody might have cut off the Lover's reverse. So this could be a lover, someone they were having sex with, a coworker, someone they were in a relationship with, or this could just be a Gemini. Okay. But somebody right now, the King of Cups is someone that acts out of empathy. They don't want to do something to someone they don't want done to themselves. Someone is showing up in this energy right now, and they've closed out a cycle. They're stepping away from something, and they're cutting off the Lover's reverse. It might be a Gemini here. Okay. Somebody's getting kicked out of someone's energy. Okay. That wanted someone to cause conflict with the Five of Wands here. Okay. And what else? This is their sacrifice. Somebody healed from something. Somebody realized something, a burden they were creating for somebody might have caused them to need to heal from something, or they were worried that they would have to heal from something, possibly if they caused a burden for somebody. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. All right. The Queen of Swords reverse is someone that's very cold, malicious, and cutting. Go ahead. Tell me about this Queen of Swords reverse that wanted to possibly try to abuse power with the Strength card in the reverse. Okay. Someone might have Leo or Libra, Aquarius, Gemini in their chart. Somebody was in their ego and when they were celebrating with this person. So somebody was in their ego when they were celebrating with this person about getting the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Somebody was in their ego when they were celebrating with this person about getting the 10 of Pentacles to help possibly try to sacrifice a mother figure. Okay, the Hangman and the Queen of Cups. Okay, go ahead, Holy Spirit. Now what happened? Now they're saying this is in the past. This is past energy. Okay, so whoever this King of Cups energy is, in the past they were in their ego, but then something might have happened that put them deep into their thoughts, where it grew and grew. Something grew in their psyche and in their thoughts, and it grew bigger. And I'm seeing like an orb becoming bigger and bigger and bigger. Something started growing in their mind and psyche about something that was going on with them, and they couldn't sleep, and they couldn't get their mind off of it. Their thoughts, something was in their thoughts about being in their ego. With possibly the Lover's reverse Gemini energy about sacrificing a person. And the part that they were going to play, that might have been hacking somebody, AdSense or social media or whatever. It doesn't have to be AdSense, but these are the cards that I have, okay, about sacrificing somebody. But this was in the past. This person cut this person off and they don't want to do it anymore because something caused them to be in their mind about it. Tell me, Holy Spirit, what happened to this person that caused them to be in their thoughts, or what caused this person stress and anxiety? Why they cut this Gemini off? Somebody wanted to sabotage your finances and relationships. Okay. And here we go again. They're setting you up. Beware. So right now, somebody might be trying to set somebody up for a fire or an explosion. You know, people do spell work for you to have a fire or explosion. They don't, you know, people don't even have to, you know, people don't even have to like physically come out and do something to you. They can do spell work to cause a house fire or a car fire or a car accident. Y'all know that. All right. They're setting you up. Beware. Go ahead. Fire, explosion. Ah, okay. So somebody was in their mind possibly about another person they were worried about. So somebody might have like a secret protector or something like that. Somebody might have gotten worried about. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. What were they in their thoughts about with the 9 of Swords and the 4 of Swords? Somebody was worried about going broke. What were they in their thoughts about, Holy Spirit? Food or drink? Money, energy. Oh, death. No, it's an actual death. Okay. They're trying to kind of manipulate you. Somebody started worrying about people doing stuff to them. Okay. So somebody might have started feeling paranoid. Okay. Get up and pray between 12 and 3 a.m. You're under spiritual attack. This person that had already made a decision about you. Okay. Somebody might have been worried about you praying and they started feeling paranoid, possibly about your prayers. Somebody, I feel like this is someone's conscious that started messing with them a little bit, okay? And they became a little bit paranoid about everybody around them. I saw a sex slave. I saw food or drink. They want me to pull a chakra card. So I saw a sex slave, but I didn't pull it out. But they started worrying. So this person might pay prostitutes to have sex with. And they started worrying about food or drink. They started worrying about getting set up by a sex slave. Maybe they pay for sex, a prostitute, or sex slave. It's a difference. You're being forced. Fire, explosion. They started worrying about a fire explosion due to spell work. This person started worrying about people trying to con and manipulate them. Someone started getting paranoid even about the fact that you were praying in the night, and something could happen to them. That's what I got. Someone became paranoid about that. All right. Hyper spiritualization, crown chakra. Yeah, you got in somebody's head. Okay. You got in somebody's head or somebody's psyche, and they started becoming paranoid about everybody around them doing something to them. Hypersomnia, overactive crown chakra, insomnia. Yeah, there we go. Okay, whoever this person is, they got paranoid and they started experiencing insomnia. They can't sleep. They're paranoid somebody's going to do something to them. Even a sex slave they might have been paying to have sex with. What if they poison them or and do spell work to cause a fire explosion? Somebody started having all these racing thoughts of what could happen to them while they were trying to sacrifice you because of your prayers. Lack of direction in life. They were worried about going broke, losing all their money. Someone started worrying about all the things that could happen to them, literally. Third eye, lack of identity, purpose, unrealized vision for yourself. Solar plexus, a sense of lack of control and purpose in life. Okay? Whoever this person is, they might be having issues with their solar plexus. It might be underactive. It needs to be stimulated. They have a sense of lack of control and purpose in their life. Okay, so they don't have a direction, of course. The third eye, underactive. Of course, you can't realize a goal and a dream and a vision for yourself if your solar plexus is out of whack. Your solar plexus regulates energy, of course. It's the center. And it regulates the energy to your upper and lower chakras to make sure it's all flowing evenly. Okay. If your solar plexus is blocked up, everything is blocked up. Sense of lack of control and purpose in their life. And then their lack of identifying their purpose and unrealized vision for themselves. And so that means somebody needs to balance themselves within their solar plexus chakra. That means they need to better identify with who and what they are so that they can figure out what direction they have in their life. You cannot find a direction if you don't even know who you are and what your purpose is. You're not going to know what direction to go, and you're just walking on any road that presents itself to you. So you have to first have a good sense of who you are and what your purpose is before you can choose a direction. And once you choose a direction, to be able to flourish at your highest and optimum performance in it and be able to be creative and successful, you would have to, one, know who you are so you can create a direction and you can walk in that direction and you can become creative in it too, and see yourself in that, on that pathway, and where you plan to be on that pathway down the line in the future, and start working towards that. You can't do all that when your solar plexus is out of whack, because when your solar plexus is out of whack, you don't know who you are. You're not confident with who you are. You're not comfortable showing up to the world as yourself. You're not identifying yourself properly. I'm being told right now, really quick, to give this to somebody, okay, about their solar plexus, okay? I do this sometimes I don't. Okay, so for the solar plexus, your solar plexus, that is the yellow chakra, okay, right above your navel, your belly button, okay? This nourishes your spirit and your physical body. Headquarter of our personality, see? And this is where you find people that don't have a good sense of self that become copycat energies. Copycat energies oftentimes need to balance their solar plexus. They need to be able to have pride in who they are, but they have to find out who they are first. And if they bypass this balancing of their solar plexus chakra, then they don't have a sense of identity, and sometimes they'll become a copycat energy and start copying off of other people's personalities. That's the solar plexus, y'all. Okay, So the head, and they have a lack of direction, and that's why people with that have an entity attachment to their solar plexus feeding off their energy, that entity attachment or demonic spirit will become hyper focused on you and your destiny and your goal, and they'll begin to copy your energy and become hyper focused on everything that you do, because they lack a purpose, they lack an identity, a direction. If you don't have a direction or a purpose and you're copying someone, you're waiting to see what direction the person you're copying is going in, and you're going to follow them in their direction. You're waiting to see what they're going to do next so you can do it. All of your direction and purpose comes from watching someone that you're hyper focused on. You're watching their personality to imitate it. And then you're waiting for them to choose a direction so you can take it too. Okay? Headquarters of our personality, where we find our identity. It allows us to fit in the norms of society through personal strength. So whoever this person is, they might have felt like, hey, I have this type of job where I have access to affect people's money. So a lot of people are going to want to kiss my ass or connect to me or make me feel like I'm a part of something, because I have control over something people want. People that want to abuse power want control over. So this person might struggle with their personality and identity. And through this job at AdSense or at the NSA, whatever type of job it is they have, it gives them and makes them feel like it's a sense of purpose, like they feel accepted by society and people. Okay? Because people want something from them. They want to use this person that has access to abuse power to affect people's finances. Tenacity, power of adaptability. But this person's solar plexus is blocked, okay, because they're not doing this from a high vibration. They're doing it from abuse of power because they're not in connection with who they really are. Their identity comes from the acceptance they get from others because of the job that they have and the ability they have to abuse power. Okay, solar plexus. Now, for someone that does have an underactive solar plexus, this is what I'm being told to tell someone. If you're trying to get back in balance and alignment, this has to do with physical and emotional problems that need to be balanced out. Radical self-acceptance. That means accept yourself for who you are radically. Learn to accept yourself for who you are. And anyone that wants to come against you accepting yourself is a narcissist. I've dealt with them in my life. Trust me. Anyone that, oh, wait a minute. So now you're okay with your culture. Now you're okay with the language, your family, who you come from, who you identify as. You're not making fun of your people. You're accepting yourself. You're happy. You're standing in your own power. Yes. And you're a narcissist, and you can get the fuck out my face. Radical self-acceptance of who you are. Okay. Connect with the fire element. Okay. So you could burn candles, bonfire, or anything having to do with fire. Okay. Energy flow meditation. Okay. Vitalizing and balancing foods. You can wear the color yellow to connect with your solar plexus chakra. You can eat yellow foods. Okay. Small acts of kindness from the heart that no one knows about except for you is how you can also cultivate that energy and balance it in your solar plexus when it's blocked, by doing small acts of kindness, and no one knows it but you. Okay. And for an overactive solar plexus, it can cause an inability to work hard, procrastination. It can cause apathy, being dominated by personal habits, being controlled by others, the inability to detach from problems emotionally. To balance an overactive solar plexus chakra, you can meditate, you can drink soothing teas, you can eat yellow foods like bananas, like squash, corn. Okay. Purple candles are good to burn because purple is the opposite of yellow. And remember, you have an overactive solar plexus. So what you want to do is balance it, bring it into balance to where it's not over or underactive. But the person I'm picking up on, they have a blocked underactive solar plexus. So but this is for somebody else. The opposite of yellow. Okay. you can use aromatherapy, mint, rosemary, chamomile. You can eat certain foods if your solar plexus is overactive, foods that will help ground you, like pasta, bread, banana. These are calming foods. Okay, pasta and bread and bananas are very calming foods. You can visualize the color yellow or purple, a ball of energy, and release excess energy into that ball. Okay, so you can do a focused visualization meditation where you're releasing energy into a ball of yellow or into a ball of purple. Okay, for your solar plexus. Um, okay, and once again, uh, its element is fire, light, heat, energy, and activity. The action is will. The solar plexus is I do. Okay, it's the will. It express your feelings with courage, motivation, strength, happiness, positive emotions, confidence, and courage. Okay, action, will. When we look at the solar plexus, it's the function of the solar plexus is I do. Okay, I do. Okay, I do identify with who I am. I do express your feelings with courage. Okay, motivation, strength, happiness, and the most important thing I want somebody to take out of this is you can do all these things to balance your solar plexus, but the ultimate thing is to reprogram your subconscious mind. Okay, because when your chakra is imbalanced, it has to do with an energy being distorted because of a way that you're thinking in the mental plane. So over everything else physically that you can do and eat and rub on your body and meditate, the main thing is to reprogram your subconscious mind. Whatever way you were aligned with in your thinking, when you bring balance to that thought, it will iron out that energy. Okay, it will make that energy into a pattern that is of a healing pattern, and that energy is going to flow into that solar plexus chakra, and it's going to help unblock it and balance it and get it moving like it should be. Your solar plexus is very, very important for you because it regulates all the energy to the upper and lower chakras, and if that's off, everything is going to be off. Okay, so whoever this person is, they've been experiencing a lot of stress, paranoia, and anxiety, worried about, and they couldn't let go. They couldn't let go of that anxiety that and stress that they were feeling. This is a hermit energy, the emperor in the reverse, someone that might be self-loathing, someone that might spend a lot of time alone in isolation, someone that might spend most of their time with a computer rather than people. Okay, but this person decided to cut off possibly a Gemini energy. What else, Holy Spirit? Tower. Okay, let's talk about this tower, and then we're not going to stay in this energy for too long. Okay. You definitely, with the solar plexus chakra, have to be able to self-identify, in a positive way with who you are as a person. That could just be even your personality, trying to be somebody else because you want to be radically accepted by everybody. And you might feel like you have to become what other people would approve of you being to be accepted. Child, people better stop. People better learn how to tell people that have a self-importance, because other people have a inflated importance about themselves. A lot of times, because of this overconfidence that they have, it causes other people to fall in line and place importance on them that's not really there. It's like the popular girl in high school or the popular guy in high school. They might place a certain level of importance. Hey, I wear the best hairstyles. I get my hair and nails done. I dress the flyest. I wear all the new clothes. So therefore, I'm more important and I'm popular. So wow, yeah, that person is popular. Everybody is attracted to the person that has the most confidence because they're embodying a whole bunch of energy. right? But that's because of how they think about themselves. You understand? Now, I'm not saying that you have to be karmic and because of something superficial or super not for a superficial reason, have a whole bunch of energy and confidence, but people are drawn and attracted toward confidence even when it's for a superficial reason. Whoever you are, learn to stand in your own power and confidence. Even if it's not for a superficial reason, it's because you're confident within yourself about who and what you are. And when you can stand on that, when you can stand on who you are, what you are, radical self is, I don't care who likes it or not. I love myself. Overly shower yourself with confidence. Suddenly, all these people are going to be magnetically drawn toward you. Wow, they got it all figured out. That's a very confident person. That's weird. They don't look good or they didn't look attractive to me before, but now I don't know what it is. It's some kind of sex appeal about this person. Yes, it's the energy they embody. It's the confidence. Everything is energetic. You can't see everything with the eye. You got people out here that most people are like, wait a minute, why does that person have so much sex appeal and they're not like what the typical average person would consider physically attractive, both men and women, because of their confidence. It's the energy on the spiritual realm that they're embodying. It's magnetic and it attracts people to them. Okay. So right now there is a tower with this energy. What's going on with this tower, Holy Spirit? What is going on with this tower? Somebody might have started feeling emotional pain, paranoia, okay, and it was a tower for them. When this person, and they released it, okay. So whoever this person is that was supposedly trying to play their part in causing an imbalance for you, so that someone would be able to sacrifice you, they've released it, okay. They released it because they got a download. Their intuition told them that they needed to end this conflict. Okay, they're not going to get the 10 of Pentacles. Somebody might have offered them a new car or an almost new car. See, the part that they were going to play was to affect your finances at a certain time. See, these witches and warlocks, they time what they do around moon cycles. And the whole thing was to affect your finances and your technology in a way where you would have an emotional outburst at a certain time. And when you have that emotional outburst, guess what? It creates a quick hole and opening, a portal, like an open door in your auric field. And then that's when these witches attack you with the death spells. That's when they send the magic. They send the energy toward you. All right, ready? Do this to their technology right now. And as soon as they do it, now keep on. Don't let them freeze their phone. Don't let them access this. Block them out of that. And you're trying to do whatever on your laptop and your phone, and you're trying to get it, and you're trying to, why is this happening? I don't believe this. And the tension is building up, and you're becoming angry, and you're getting frustrated, and the energy is raising up. The energy is raising up. That energy in your root chakra and sacral is starting to ball up, and you feel it as you're becoming anxious and becoming upset and becoming frustrated and having anxiety. Why can't I fix this in my computer? That energy is starting to raise and build up, and then suddenly you outlet an emotional outburst or response, and you have a hole in your auric field, and someone does spell work really quick to take that energy and do spell work on you. And then they send a huge amount of intention and energy toward you to end your life, to make you succumb to some kind of physical illness that will end your life. And because you're in the energy of anger now, because of what they were doing on the computer, and you allowed them to knock you off of your what you call it? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Your square. Because you've allowed somebody to emotionally knock you off of your square, they got that quick opening to do that spell work, to try to plant a death spell on you, where you get an illness, and the illness might lead to death. Because once you become sick, yeah, I got my foot on her. Now quick, everybody else come and put your feet on her too. Now, come on, everybody, attack at the same time. Attack right now while she got a cold. Right now while she got a headache. Right now while she got this illness. Right now while she's going through this pain and she's weak. Let's not let her heal from that. We got to add more stuff to it to keep her down. Send more deaths. You know, that's what they do. That's why I say when these people are around moon cycles messing with your technology, they're trying to energy harvest from you. Some of them are trying to do spell work on you. Do not have an emotional reaction to something that is out of your control. Do not have an emotional reaction. Gray rock the situation. If it's nothing you can do about it, and you go through the right channels to complain to the right people, and okay, we'll do an investigation. We'll go ahead and investigate ourselves. And they in the same secret society. What you are to do is to gray rock the situation. You're not supposed to pay these people with your energy. That's what they want from you. Immediately go into gray rock mode and focus on the things in your life that you can help for yourself. Find something else that you need to work on in your life and focus all your energy into it immediately, or go into prayer and back away from whatever obstacle is being blocking your path in that moment. But do not give any emotion at all. Gray rock. That's how you deal with narcissism and narcissists. Gray rock method. You go completely cold emotionally. You become numb. Just focus your energy somewhere else completely. Go the other direction. So this person is releasing it now. Okay. The part, even if they're not the one doing the death spell, they played a part because they were to cause emotional outbursts by hacking your accounts. You understand? But they're letting this go now. What else, Holy Spirit? Anything else? And you're about to get justice for that. Whatever was done to you, they're gonna fix it for you, and you're gonna get justice because somebody got paranoid. Somebody got paranoid about all the things that could happen to them. You're gonna get justice for what this King of Pentacles reverse and this Empress did to you. Let me tell y'all something. There are some people that have a very small mind that when I tell people I'm binding you, I am binding you on this platform to my energy. If you come here to energy harvest from me or anyone in my collective that is one of God's divine chosen set aside ones, or anyone that's operating in the highest vibration of love, if you come here to energy harvest from any of them, I bind you to my energy. This is a contract, just like sex is a contract between two people when their energy interacts. And your part was interfacing with my energy to siphon my energy from me, my root chakra energy from me. So what I'm offering as my part of that contract is a terminal illness, cancer, the disease of choice. Okay. And some people will, with a small mind that can't connect and understand psychology, some people will, oh my God, what kind of high priestess? How could you even say something like that? Instead of saying, how could you want to harvest somebody's energy and come on their creation and come on their YouTube channel? How could you want to do a witchcraft attack towards someone that didn't do anything to you? The first place their mind goes to is, how could you say something so awful and horrible? You're supposed to be of God. Their mind doesn't go to the narcissist that's attacking you. You understand? And that's how you can tell a person is a narcissist. When only a narcissist will empathize with another narcissist. Only a person that is a narcissist themselves is gonna, hey, wait a minute, all they was doing was harvesting your energy. No, see, you shot that child. All they was doing was trying to break in your house. Y'all know these people that y'all grew up with in these communities that don't take no accountability for their family members and people in the neighborhood that do shit to other people. And these narcissists don't take no accountability, and they always empathize with the attacker, the aggressor. They never empathize with the victim. That's why some people, they don't understand the psychology of it. I'm letting your ass know, I'm not hoping for you to get cancer, but I'm giving you options here. I'm giving you options to exercise your free will to operate in the highest vibration of love and use empathy in not siphoning someone's energy that didn't come for you. I'm giving you options as a judge to exercise your own free will, because there's no gun in your head telling you to do spell work on me or a witchcraft attack toward me or anyone in my collective when we're praying to God for protection so that we can live our lives in love and abundance and health. We're not bothering nobody and we're not hurting nobody, but your intention is to hurt us. and to rob, to steal, and destroy from us. And if you understand psychology, it gets in their psyche. They think about it. Wait a minute. Is this something that could actually happen to me? Wait a minute. Hold on. I never heard, someone that loved God so much talk like that. That almost sounds borderline psychotic. But see, the point is, I'm shocking these narcissists. I'm shocking them. I'm holding the mirror to their face. What I'm doing is I'm trying to shock their awareness, like, hey, wait a minute, did you just wish something bad on me? I mean, I know I'm doing bad to you, but you're supposed to be like one of the good guys. You would actually think negative. You're not protecting me and praying and covering me under the blood and hoping I get better and hoping the demon comes out of me. You're not, no. You would actually, that could happen to me. That could happen to my baby. You praying that my baby gets sick? You would, no. I'm praying that you're going to use your free will. I'm praying that you are going to exercise and use your free will not to enter into this contract with me that I have set on this YouTube platform, that if you interface with my energy, you are willingly binding yourself to my energy in the contract and the terms that I set forth as even and equal exchange, what I'm offering you for the energy you took from me. Simply, plain and said. Some of y'all understand that. Holy Spirit, you're a conqueror. This is your energy. You've defeated these people because you are a beast. You are a beast. You can defeat these people physically, spiritually, or with your mind using psychology. Child, I'm trying to tell you. God put something inside of you to fight these people. They pulling back. They pulling back their energy. They changing their mind. They're reversing the judgment. These groups here, the 3 of Cups. They fighting with your mind, body, and spirit, but they got the wrong one. Come on, Holy Spirit. What's the final message so we can get ready to close out this reading? Whoever you are, you might be a mother figure. You might be getting ready to move past something in your life. Things are about to get better for you. You're about to get love. You're going to move forward in love. Okay. I have Pisces energy here. I have Cancer energy here. I have Gemini energy here. These are just the energies. These can be any signs at all. But you might be about to embark on love or a partnership or a match or something. Okay. Somebody that got bad karma in the past, that was in an Emperor in the reverse energy. Oh, wow. There might be someone from your past that might be coming around to you that got really bad karma in the past for something that for trying to help somebody create an illusion for you. Okay. And this is their past energy. Okay. But right now, their 10 of Cups, complete wish fulfillment, is that the Empress in the reverse, Hermit in the reverse. Right now, it's somebody's complete wish fulfillment that a weirdo, basically. The Empress in the reverse, Hermit in the reverse is a weirdo, be completely exposed with the Moon card reverse so that they can have an imbalance. And this person wants to move forward with you to plan something. Okay. So we're going to leave it right there. Guys, thank you once again. Y'all, I'm Quan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. And yes, I am going to be back later on this evening on Love of the Highest Vibration, okay, where we have floating planets soon, but we've got the chakras floating in the air, the balloon things I made over there, having fun over here. And Love of the Highest Vibration, anybody new on this platform, there is no cursing over there. There's no foul language over there. There's no obscenity. There's no vulgarness, not too much anyway, maybe a hint here and there. I watch my manners and I behave myself over there. Okay. See y'all later. Y'all have a great one.